had to come here.
Hi, Willox,
I don't think you'll ever want to come here.
Hi,
Oh,
Willox.
invalid user, do you have a mic or not? You were saying I blocked you? I've got a few people blocked on Steam.
He doesn't have me blocked because he loves me so much.
I guess
So,
that's
Something else that I've noticed though is one issue that I found out with VC mod though is that it changed it like you know how when you run someone over in Gmod and you're like the weapon is usually the entity that's considered as the weapon is the vehicle, and the attacker is usually considered to be the driver of said vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, VC mod made it so that is doing something to make it so that the driver is both the weapon and the attacker.
Oh, that's just part of the take damage function, right? It's called inflictor. And...
Yeah, honestly, it's not unified at all. Like, Source wasn't made to have the damage system. Just has attacker and inflictor, but they're never consistent. Like, there's multiple points in the default code base where they just straight up don't set the inflictor for weapons.
Okay.
Okay, well,
I should be free to talk.
I'm gonna
I want
go.
to figure out. Right, invalid user.
Goodbye,
Wait,
Willox.
I'm busy.
Goodbye, Willox.
Wait,
Say goodbye to
friendly,
me, please.
friendly. Why do you
Please.
keep joining and doing
Because
nothing and leaving? You could just stay.
Yeah, but I'm talking to my friends, and I just see you in here, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Willox.
But
I,
haven't
like,
we spoken before?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the
Yeah.
Willox.
It's Willox, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he backstabbed my friends once.
Okay, friendly, you could give me some advice. Invalid is here, so he can hear you. Who's invalid? Invalid user?
I don't know.
Okay, if you don't know, then he's probably alright.
No, Invalid is a guy who used to exploit all the time on Gmod, and he made like
if friendly doesn't know him, he's probably alright.
Yeah, he's good.
Willox, I love you, Willox. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss you, bro. Kiss you good night.
Friendly.
It's 3 AM, bro. What are you doing?
Wow, it's really friendly.
Huh?
Not in front of the kids.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just have fun.
I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun being around Willox. God.
No, Drax, I didn't meet you.
I was worried that you.
Okay, goodbye, Willox.
Go away, I'm done with you now.
Why are you so mean, Willox?
You're the one leaving.
Yeah, but you're so mean, bro. You're like, no, I'm done with you. We're over, Willox.
I don't know. It's really annoying trying to talk to you.
How's it annoying? Honestly, tell me.
I don't know.
Just tell me straight up.
It feels like you're talking at me, but there's something else there.
Almost like you want to
I want to
you
get
want
your
to meet him IRL and then give him a big hug.
Fuck that.
That's what it sounds like in your
How tall are you, Willox?
Hey, you want to meet for coffee?
I need to
only if it's hot.
Please. Willox, please.
Leave, go away.
Oh, okay, Willox. I love you. Goodbye.
Time to add another
unblocked-
person to the band list.
I've unblocked you on Steam, Invalid. Come on.
I love you.
Oh my god. Oh, that worked.
Did you unblock me on Steam?
Man, I wish e-girls were
Drax.
just dropping their panties that quick for me.
I know.
Oh, something else though. Is it possible to make it so that by default VAC is disabled in Gmod? Because I really don't see any point in it anymore.
You haven't got a bad point.
Doesn't
Yeah,
Does
just
it
put
does it impact anyone?
put insecure in your server line.
Yeah, but I wanted to it's like if you don't set secure or insecure, it then assumes that you meant to set insecure.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like you're saying VAC doesn't matter in Gmod, and you've got a good point. But
Yeah.
is it an issue
Like
if
if-
VAC is enabled by default?
Yeah,
I do
let me show you
remember
it though.
a long time ago, my one of my devs, before I owned the game mode, he was trying to make his own anti-cheat, and VAC banned him while he was
With
trying to
Lua,
make the anti-cheat
I
work.
don't know any way to get VAC banned through Lua.
Well, if you,
In fact,
I think
I
if
don't-
you
I don't
require
know how to get
baconbot.dll, or if you require GMs, if you run GMCL, what was it?
So I know of that. I know that people that used BaconBot got VAC banned at one point, and I would assume, but I don't know for sure, The VAC ban comes from running that specific module, not from the name of it. But I don't know. If I even tried to write either Lua code or C code to get VAC banned, I don't know how to do it.
Enable VAC on Gmod. Sort all the cheaters out.
The only thing you can think of is it wouldn't even. Then what's the point if it doesn't have any effect on Lua? Then what is the point of it on Gmod?
Yeah,
Because
you
it's
got a
the
good point.
it's
But
this
all I'm
there's
saying is, what's the point of not having it?
Unless it looks.
So, see that right there? That's all that VAC does for Gmod users.
That's it. It just looks nice. Well, I mean, unless it does look at like applications trying to like hook into the game that isn't even out of the, like, I don't know, third party.
Yeah,
Seriously,
VAC checks cheat
I've done-
engine.
I've done. I don't think you'd get banned for using cheat engine in Gmod.
I'm 99% sure you can because it bans you in TF2 and CS.
Hey, Willox, can you
Don't do it.
unblock
Yeah,
Don't do it.
but there's
I don't
also something
think
else
it would.
though. So I believe that the game developer can also like set up a database for like what I can tell VAC what stuff to look out for. But since I don't think
Wow.
anyone's actually told me to
BaconBot doesn't
look for anything.
Wow, that's really
BaconBot
funny.
is
Like I said, I don't know how to get banned by VAC in Gmod.
Yeah, apparently I don't either because BaconBot was my go-to.
Maybe very
I
rare.
don't know how. We've got it enabled, but at this point, it's basically just like. I doubt it does more than checking you're logged into Steam.
yeah, and that's why it sometimes kicks me off my own listen server.
I've
Like
never
my
ever
like
seen
my
that.
PC loses connection.
Listen servers
Sometimes,
and you started it in your main menu.
Reestablish the connection, I then get kicked off my listen server.
I've
Which
never
is something
seen
that's
that.
not possible via Lua, though. You can't call a kick function and kick the listen server host off.
So we've known for a few years that you can get banned through those few hacks did get blacklisted by VAC, but I never saw any of those hacks because that was before I even probably started coding. So I don't know any way to get banned by VAC in Gmod. I can't help you. I don't know how to make new modules get you banned. I don't know how to stop old modules getting you banned. I don't know how to unban you or ban you manually. Don't know any.
Hey, I wonder, what if Citizen Hack caused VAC bans?
I wish it did. I like the fact that VAC actually banning people is a bug. You know, because it
Well,
never
you couldn't-
works.
Well, you could enable C++ detection with VAC.
Are you implying there's a checkbox I can tick to ban you for using C++?
Are you implying VAC would actually work on Gmod?
I mean, if you recoded it in C++, it would.
I have no idea.
Has a pile of detections.
I basically don't know anything about VAC. That's all I can say.
No.
All I know is basically what I knew years ago. I just think it's a blacklist. Maybe it
Doesn't
does more in
change.
CSGO.
What's the anti-cheat on Rust then?
Rust uses easy anti-cheat, doesn't it?
Why don't you get easy anti-cheat on Gmod?
Oh,
Well, the
God.
reason is that there would be so many false. Another reason why VAC is
I think we don't
abandoned.
need to discuss this.
Yeah, there's another reason why VAC is abandoned in Gmod, and that's that if we had an actual working anti-cheat though, that was able to pick up these professional cheats though, you know what else would be vacuumed up by Valve, or in this case Gmod, legitimate users though, because there are people who do make mods that are in C++ and would get picked up by these anti-cheats.
Yeah, I would have been banned a long time ago.
You're better off just leaving
never
it to
got a VAC
people
ban.
who.
I never tried to
players.
avoid VAC bans. I did plenty of C++ stuff in Gmod, and I never got one, which is a good thing because I never did too much of it. I love
Like exploiting on cinema servers, eh?
I have no idea.
Better off leaving it to Gmod store kids. If they really want anti-cheat, go get it. May not even work, but hey,
Or
dang it.
instead, actually, the best anti-cheat would actually be called something called competent admins.
With screen grabbing.
Oh yeah, that's
Although,
if.
isn't Citizen Hack? It doesn't show anything on screen, doesn't it? That's what I understood from when working at Monolith. There was a lot of them, but they really couldn't grab them at all because apparently everything was run outside of the game itself, so you couldn't screen grab.
Oh
them
yeah.
at all.
No,
Was it
it
you,
was.
willox, who
They
pushed
just
that
injected
update?
using the Steam overlay. It was not run outside of. They just ran. They essentially drew
Willox, was it you
everything
who
on
changed
screen
how,
after post-render.
I want to hear what Joey Jumper has to say.
Was it? Who was it that changed how render.capture worked though?
Oh, that was me.
Do you know you actually broke one of my add-ons?
I know that it was possible. I even broke one of the default post-process
Yeah,
effects in Gmod.
like,
Well, I fixed it.
Yeah. Like this is also like one of the reasons why I wanted to why I had a few points that I wanted to make my own version of this game though.
Yeah, but
Because
it's
like there were a couple
just
like
not
I actually banned
reasonable.
several people off of a server though because the screen grab was turning out black. Something that usually happens when someone is cheating and trying to hide themselves.
The thing is, it's not like you can just make. So the way screen grabbing works is you get the contents of the kind of the front buffer or the back buffer for the game's rendering, but you can't just kind of do that and be like, but I don't want to see any game overlays. I don't want to see the Steam overlay or whatever. It was always a bad idea to allow people to capture them. And I think it's only a good idea.
It was also a bad idea to allow
them.
people to spoof Steam ID.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the function game.spoof Steam ID. You're right. I'm glad we removed that.
Yeah, like being Gary on every server and running around, and I actually thought I saw Gary on Superior as well, and no.
Oh yeah. So the issue is that with you changing that, if you had changed that much earlier, there would no like my add-on that in question is called Equestrian Wastelanders PPM. It's an interesting thing though.
You're saying
I don't
if we
think
changed it a year earlier, you would have written your add-on and it wouldn't have been broken?
No, it would not. No, what I did though is that before I actually picked up an older before I started comparing versions of PPM together, though, it had the CMark system though. Like the system that allowed you to put. Have you heard of the show MLP?
No.
Well, this add-on allows you to play as customizable ponies, and
MLP. I said NLP.
Yeah. So one of the things though is that the system that was caching the marks though
Is that relevant?
was using
though?
something called iMaterial Get Color, and it was super slow to the point where if you tried to actually
Get Color.
put a
If I remember, Get Color is kind of like it looks into the. It only works for the PNG or JPEG images,
Willox.
and it literally looks at the image itself, not the texture. I think that's how Get Color worked.
Hey Willox, why is PPM still
whatever. What happened is that when you tried to apply a custom mark, your game would basically freeze, and it would be
Why are
like
we
that
just
for like.
gonna give pixel buffer access?
And it was like, and it would be like that for possibly hours or even indefinitely.
That's
it was definitely
probably a
long enough that people would
deadlock.
give up waiting and just kill their game process and restart.
Probably a dead. Friendly, what are you doing?
Hey, Willox, why are you not asleep yet? It's like 3 a.m.
But then I found that, hey,
Are you
this
okay,
older
Friendly?
add-on though.
Being an idiot, not some actual weirdo.
Come to bed, honey.
Why are you not
But then I
sleeping,
found,
Friendly?
hey, this
Friendly,
older
stop-
add-on's
you can join the
CMark
conversation.
system is working. Let's just slap that in.
I'll join soon.
So after a little
I
trial
just
and error, I was able to
something
swap out the CMark system.
I'm just wondering why you're not
Hey
asleep,
Willox,
Alex.
Willox, I want to ask you a question, dude.
Bombarded.
No, I want to ask
Give me a
him.
good question. It's got to be a good one.
Okay,
Something
okay.
technical
I'll give you.
and
I'll give you.
that I haven't
I'll give you.
already.
I'll give
Okay.
you one. Why is pp_textureize1 still on Gmod?
What does that do? It's one of the sandbox post-processing
It,
effects.
and no, it makes everyone lose all their textures,
Love you,
and you can't turn it off.
Oh, have you heard of that PP copy exploit?
Yeah, that one is kind of lame though.
I don't know any. I've never heard anything about any of these combats, but I'm pretty sure they're related
Yeah,
to the
so there's
sandbox game
actually,
mode's post-processing effects.
So
Yeah.
there was on Woven Territory, Lawless RP, where like there was everyone's screen was like turning black, or was it white though? And someone mentioned that PP copy, like an exploit relating to the material PP copy. That someone may have set it on a fading door. And
PP copy. PP copy is
Yeah.
the name of a VMT file, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
PP
that's the base
different-
VMT, all the
So-
post-processing effects you.
Yeah, so PP copy is the material, but PP texturize, which Anatrax was talking about, is a console variable. But yeah, I know
And that's what it
PP
does.
copy.
And that's what it does, willox. That does what it does to your game.
Yeah, but you'd have to set it or have it set.
You
on
can
your
you
own
can run
phone.
it as a you can run it as
Now
an
all
owner.
post-processing effects just automatically get reset when you restart your game now. And
Yeah, but you
I
can
don't
run it
think-
as an owner on people. Like you can run it as a
Yeah.
server.
I mean, it's a Lua con bar. It would make no
Tech-
sense for it to not.
technically, like, if you join someone's server, they can always just render whatever on your screen, can't they?
Yeah.
You can also troll streamers on Twitch with it too.
Yeah, but even if you didn't, how in Gmod, if you join a server, they could render anything on your screen. It's not like we can just be like, oh, you can't render something on someone's entire screen. It doesn't work. Even if you could render just a health HUD, you could render the same health HUD over their entire screen. It can't just be magically fixed. Maybe the limitations could have been there when the game was originally created.
But
You can't just
why?
do it.
Yeah, but you can't just do one and then turn it off with doing pp_texturize there. You actually have to do --.
Dash.
That to turn it off, I mean, instead of 0.
What? So when you pass 0, it just tries
you
to
ca-
0.vmt.
No, you can't 0 it. It doesn't let you do pp_texturize 0. It lets you do pp_texturize, and you just have to do
Hold on,
that.
I'm looking at it. Okay, so PP texturize takes a string for the material path. If you passed it 0, what would happen is you're trying 0.vmt, as in a texture called 0, which doesn't exist. So you're getting the exact same issue as passing
It's just a missing material.
whatever your example was. 1. So 0 is the same as 1 when you pass it to PP texturize. You could just do PP texturize giant dick. It's the same. So yeah, passing it an empty string like that, it sounds reasonable to me. At the end of the day, let's say we remove PP texturize and you join a server, they could still just do the same thing. The whole thing is implemented.
Well,
in Lua.
you removed build cube maps, did you? And build maps for world.
Was that one that just caused crashes? It's completely
Called-
different.
Yeah.
Look, PP texturize is completely implemented in Lua. I could make an add-on. I could make an add-on where you have a console variable called material overlay, and it just, if you set material overlay to something other than an empty string, it renders that material over your entire screen. That's like a completely valid use of Lua in Gmod.
Yeah.
I get that it's something abused by the people that go around getting Lua access to servers and then using that to get Lua access to servers' clients. But it's effectively just a nothing, isn't it? I mean, they can render something on someone's screen, but
Yeah, but
I
can
can't
they
stop
turn it
that.
off?
I can't stop that.
Oh yeah, something else though. Another complaint that I have about some of the changes that you've made.
More complaints.
So
My changes are objectively good.
yeah, but like you know the volume convar?
Are you going to talk about HTML?
No, the volume convar.
Oh, it was blocked by Lua accessing it.
Yeah,
That might have been me. Sounds reasonable. Maybe it should have some kind of modifier on it that calls a Lua hook.
yeah. It's like on its own, it wouldn't be a problem though if I also found out there was a hook that I could call a hook I could use. Because like there was this prank that Hasbell did a few years back on his server though,
So,
and basically what happened that when you joined his server on April Fool's, like after some delay, you would be treated to a screen that looked like you got vac banned, and when you closed it, when you clicked on the close thing, the screen goes away, and it then shows that you're not vac banned. Love Hasbell.
fucking Hasbell. So the volume convar was blocked from access by Lua for a very good reason, and that is that it's an archived convar, which means it's kind of saved between game sessions. So let's say you join a server, it sets your volume convar to 20, you leave, you close the game, you open it again, it's still 20. That's why it was disabled. Which makes sense, because it's one of the game's options, so you'd want it to be saved. Maybe servers should be able to modify it between like a 0 and 1 multiplier, but that's like... Can you store a new line? Invalid user.
Yeah, I have a question though.
I don't know if you can store a new line, because in the config file for archived convars, I think it doesn't work. I remember an old exploit in source actually. You could set a convar to be something like hello/n, there's a new line, and then after that new line you could have the other console command you want to run. When the like the archived console commands get saved, they go into the console.config, and that new line doesn't get escaped because there's no way to escape a new line in it. So when the saved console commands get ran again, when the server restarts, that console command after your new line character actually got executed. I wonder... Yeah, that was definitely like an exploit in like Team Fortress 2 and stuff.
Hey, is it possible to have a thing where it checked if there's any new lines though that shouldn't be there?
I don't know if it works in Gmod. It's kind of tricky to get a new line there in the first place. I don't remember how I did it.
What is a new line?
A new line
Okay,
is
so
literally
in
a
string
character.
though, so what you do to make a new line, like it's usually symbolized as like the backslash followed by the letter N. Like when you use that inside of a string though, it means that okay, break this string and then have to start another line.
No, it just puts in the new line character, which is just a control character in ASCII. Like that's different from line break, which is actually another control character, which is completely different from new.
It doesn't need to be complicated. There was a way to set a console variable to have the new line character in it.
Can't you change your
you could do it as a
file?
client. You could do it as a client to a Team Fortress 2 server. I remember. I don't remember how, but I remember you could do it. And then you run host right config on that server. It would put everything into the config.cfg file. I don't know. And when the config value for whatever you just changed was written to the file, it would have like the convar, the value before your new line character, then it go to the next line and have everything else you'd written. So when the server restarted, or you did exec config.cfg, it would actually run the whole of what you'd put after your new line character as a completely separate command. I really don't remember how that was done, but it wasn't. It was easy. I don't remember how, but it was easy. CodeGS is right. The /n thing is basically just a single character, not two. It looks like two, but it's a single character. Same as like a space or a backspace, but it's like enter.
Well, like when it's being run though, it's one character. But when you're creating the code, it is two characters.
Yeah, it's just based off the language implementation though, because you have to escape. But there's plenty of languages where they just use where they have no escape characters, or they have some other control character that is however many long to represent new line. Like it's just the C standard doing.
Lua has multi-line strings.
That as well, yeah.
It has them. They just look awful.
I think they work all right. It's just I think it's good for
They just
literal
look
strings.
awful.
They look kind of ugly though, yeah.
You guys
I don't know how else you would do it though. Like, what would you do? Like just a single
I
opening
kind of
brace?
like how
but then that
PHP does it.
How do they do multi-line strings? I don't do PHP.
It's called. They might have something new by now, but I'm talking about Heredoc, Heredoc. You have to. So when you start your string, it can't be indented. It has to be the first character of the line. And I think, wait, it might not. It might have to be that. If it does, it's good. And the idea was, you just don't start with any random indentation. I like that.
One of the ways that was used to exploit Lua at one point, which was Invalid was doing, was DHTML. Is there lots of things you can do with that?
DHTML, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could run JS through that and other Lua that was not in the main environment.
Wait, in the menu state, as if anyone's doing that.
Ever were.
I don't remember anything like that being fixed except for what I did. Oh wait, there might be something Zemat report. Handsome Matt reported.
Invalid, post your one liner in here, I dare you.
Well, I will be leaving it to you guys because I must be going. But thank you for the help you did so far.
Did we really fix that bug?
Hmm?
Did we really fix that bug you mentioned?
Yes, it worked.
Amazing.
My dev must have been drunk when he did that. He normally doesn't fuck up.
I knew it was the first index and not the second.
They look.
I didn't even think about it being a table.
Oh, no, well, I guess you're right. Although you'd probably be the most likely to be right, you know. Appearance.
Oh, that feels good.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Anyone trying to play some Survivor?
What's that?
It's like Fortnite but 2D and in your browser.
Survive.io?
It's a .io game.
I went
Let
to
me,
it. It's just a
I'll-
blank screen.
I'll squad up. Let me make a squad link real.
You know that the DHTML is the reason that there's Gmod loaders and Gmod as well?
The what?
The DHTML is the reason that people do Gloaders and Gmod. They can actually run.
Loaders is in running their DLLs.
Yeah, running their DLLs and shit.
It's nothing. The thing is, even without that, people could just use any DLL injector. It'd be the same. You don't get banned for it. Console message one way.
Well, later, guys.
See ya.
Oh, I know what you mean. Invalid user. You mean run Lua or what?
Well, I guess we're only getting one player. All right.
I don't know. This site's just a blank screen for me, Code.js.
Try opening it at Edge.
Edge?
Yeah. What do you run? Windows 10 or no?
Of course I run Windows 10.
Yeah, so
okay,
just
it works.
open
It
Edge.
works if I turn off AdBlock.
Okay. It just runs really shittily for me. in
It
Chrome and
opened up the
Firefox.
Windows store. Oh my god. What are you linking me to?
What the fuck? This has never happened to me. What is going on with you?
To continue, click Add to Chrome. It's trying to make me install a web extension called
What?
WebSafety.
Just, it sounds like you have a virus.
No, it doesn't. It sounds like the website's
being
linking me
redirected.
to ads. Right, what was it called? Tell me the whole
Just-
domain again.
Well, it. Oh, fucking repost. the
I
link,
actually have
dude.
no script though, by the way.
It didn't show
just-
up till I disabled ad block. That was a
Just
mistake.
open it in Edge.
I'm not. Just tell me the domain. Wait, did
Servo-
you link it?
I linked it.
Oh, Savivio. Don't put an E on that.
Oh lord.
Can I turn this down?
Awesome. Yeah, well, the music's gonna stop once we start.
Oh my god. Is this the one that Google made?
Oh no.
Google did
Just
something like this.
Random
I
shit.
have no idea how to play.
Just,
Thank you.
I think the default binding's F to pick stuff up, and then you just shoot like you would a normal game. Oh, and if you hold down right mouse, I think it opens the reaction. I have custom bind, so I don't remember.
How often do you play this? Why don't you just
All
play
the
Apex
time.
Legends?
I play all the fucking time. This
I
game
haven't
is so
seen
fun.
anything I can actually open.
Oh well, now we're entering a house, but
Oh my god.
oh no, oh
I'm good. Don't
yeah,
worry.
just
I
keep
got
hitting
him.
him. Keep hitting him. Yeah, keep going. No, get out.
I got this. He's got a grenade.
Oh no, just come in.
Did he blow me?
Hide behind the door.
I got him.
You got him. What? Oh my god, you.
My-
lit-
Oh, you died. I'm really
Yeah,
low.
just.
I'm really
I'll
low.
spec you. Yeah. Okay. So,
Oh,
go to
that's
the
our
soda
teammate,
machine.
that's our teammate.
Pull your fists out and break through that
Soda?
glass to the
Soda?
north of you.
Glass?
Yeah, right there.
Fists?
Oh, you gotta run. Break that soda machine and pick up the
No,
soda.
I'll just kill this fucker.
No,
Oh,
run
nice.
away. You don't have ammo.
I can
Break that
reload.
soda machine with your fists. Pick up all the sodas and then leave. Just get the fuck out
How
of
do
there.
I use the soda?
There's too many people. Oh,
How
just
do I
press on it on your bar. Just
My-
use your mouse.
my-
Click on it. That's only regen.
Oh,
so
I can use bandages.
you can
right.
use bandages as
I
well.
didn't know I had a bar. I have lots of bandages. I know how to
Okay,
play
so-
PUBG. I'm good at PUBG. I haven't played it in a
just
while.
break that wooden container also.
I'm
See what's in there.
Healing. I'm gonna go
You can
kill
heal and move at the
people.
same time. You can move.
I'm gonna
Oh, and pick up that
fight.
armor to
I've
the
got-
south of you.
I'm good.
Okay, grab that shotgun now. Though that's a good weapon.
This
Ooh,
one?
the double shotty. Grab the double shot.
What, double?
To your right. The
Oh,
other.
I
shotgun
see.
right.
What
And
is
now you got to
going
pick up
on?
ammo.
It
You
has
got to
no
pick
bullet.
up red ammo.
Oh, these are the ammo. Okay.
That
What
gun
am I
is
doing?
really good. It hits people hard. It does the most damage of almost any gun in the game.
What am I doing? Oh, that's the circle.
Oh,
I
and
need
it's
to close the tutorial. Oh, that shoots bullets.
There's this tutorial. What?
Yeah, it was in the bottom left of my screen, covering.
What?
the
I have
window.
never had that.
It was well, it's the first time.
Okay,
I
there's
played.
someone inside. Go back in the building. There's someone
Yep,
inside
yep,
there.
yep,
You can
I'm on
kill.
it. Wait, well, that was my friend.
Oh, they ran out the door. Never mind. Just grab that soda and then leave.
God. I'd rather play PUBG with you.
Fuck PUBG. I hate 3D games.
Oh my
Ooh,
god,
yeah, running.
bullets.
Oh, he's...
Hold on, yo, pod.
You gotta aim, brother. Oh, you got him.
Where's my friend? Are you alive? Okay.
Yeah, he's over to your right.
He's fine, he's fine. Oh, he's not fine. He looked fine.
So, Willox, can you add in a hook though that so that we can actually mute sounds locally?
Yeah, you can just use
Feel
entity
like-
mid sound. Oh, there's another. Oh, look north. There's another.
Well, it's like the problem though is that I want there to be a hook though, so that, like you can return false to prevent sounds from playing.
Yeah,
Oh, you
can
can
use
shoot
entity
through
and
that.
mid sound command, so-
I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm
just
dead.
run best south. Just get out of there. Just get out. It's not worth
Never.
the fight. It's not worth the fight. Get the fuck out. Okay, you can grab more red ammo on the ground too. Oh, kill that guy. He's just standing in the trees. You see him?
No.
Pull out your fists to your right.
it's my
Under the
right.
tree. Like, look at... No, to your right. Up
This is my
northwest.
right.
Northeast. Northeast. Right there. He's standing in the trees.
Die quicker.
Oh, there's another.
Oh shit.
He has a snipe. Okay, let's run it back.
Hey, let's see this. I got a kill. I did less damage than Yogpod? Oh.
Okay, let's run that shit back.
Hey, to be
We just
fair,
gotta
I'm in
wait
the
on Yogg-Pod.
EU.
So, you mean like GM emit sound?
No entity emit sounds.
Yeah, GM entity emit sound.
Yeah, just you can use that hook to block any sound server side or client side.
Yeah, it says this will not be called client side if the server played the sound without the client also calling entity emit sound.
Oh.
Sounds bullshit.
Okay, so predicted sounds don't get run through that hook. That is fucking lame. Or non-predicted sounds,
What, he
rather.
just... Yeah, non-predicted.
Yeah, I had to... I'm retarded and don't know how to say words.
I wonder if that's true, though. I'm not getting this window. Who's Yogpod?
Go through the open door.
Please, Yogg-Pod in this Discord.
Oh, fuck. You're so quiet, I didn't know. Yeah, but doors are for losers.
Yeah, my voice is a bit deep.
Oh, I knocked 2 out.
Where are you?
I'm down at the... press tab to open... Or, I don't know if it's tab by default, but there should be a map binding.
It's G.
God damn it, he just blew us both up. Okay, run south and get me.
I don't know.
Before the zone
on the
gets
mini-map.
Press G and open it. I'm the yellow icon at the bottom left.
You're not even in the circle.
I'm running. The circle won't kill you at this stage. It does more damage progressively over time. At this first stage of shrinking, it does almost
You
nothing.
were so far away, I didn't
Yo,
realize this
come
yellow
and get
icon
me.
was you.
Oh, I'm gonna die for sure.
I thought the circle did no damage at this stage.
It does minimal
There
damage.
are bullets
It's-
flying past us.
Oh, I barely lived.
Where are
Okay.
we, Yogi? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There's people down there. They're coming from the... one of them has a katana, so don't stand melee.
What if I just get them? I feel like I should just zoom out to see more.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to pick up zooms to be able to see
What are you guys playing?
Survive IO.
PUBG 2D.
Should I play PUBG 2D with you guys?
Yeah, well, we have one more slot after this game. Oh, there's a helmet in here you can pick up.
There's two actually.
Yeah, one's a level 1 helmet, though.
They're both level
Willox, it's 4 a.m.
Why are you
Go to
here?
sleep. Because it's past your
Friendly,
bedtime and
friendly.
you need to sleep.
What time is it where you are?
4 a.m.
Yeah, you've got the exact same issue going on.
Yeah, but I'm like...
If you're that worried, you can stay here. I don't mind.
Well, please go to sleep soon, Willox. I love you so much.
Why don't you sleep with Willox?
I wanna, but like, he wouldn't,
Okay, I've got to back off and heal.
he wouldn't show me his love.
Yeah. Maybe you can go. Maybe you can go date someone like Invalid.
Ew, no.
Oh no, the circle's here.
Oh, shit. Okay, there's another guy right outside of me.
There's somebody north of me.
Goodbye, Willox. Please go to
Yeah,
sleep.
I'm dead.
Friendly.
Yeah?
Why are you looking at our channel?
Our channel? What do you mean?
Okay, to the
My
house to your
channel.
right, there's a bunch of people.
Your channel?
Yep.
Why am I looking at it? Because you're there. What's up, good looking?
Why are you bullying and why are you bullying my
Yeah, why is he
friend
bullying
Willie?
Willie?
Yeah, why are you bullying me?
Okay, let's invite the fourth person who wanted to.
I don't really want
Oh,
to
he already
play
joined.
this.
Oh,
We'd have more
now that
fun
we've got a
in
4-stack,
Playing on my
we'll be able
computer.
to compete now that we have a 4-stack
with Gary.
with the real Gary. I can't believe it.
The real
A
Jerry.
game online. Survive.io.
Why are you here bullying me?
Yeah, why are you here bullying me, bro? Honestly, I just want to make love to you, and you're just like,
It looks like I have a bloody dick.
Stop being weird.
I'm
Yeah.
not being weird.
She's got the right idea.
Man, y'all aren't in a post-sex society yet. I feel sorry for you.
I don't mind if you on a stage. Just you can't join every hour just asking me to go to sleep.
I'll get the other guy to come.
Willox, you have a bigger dick than me, dude.
Oh, where'd you die at, Yogpod? Where are? Oh, you're in the house. How'd you
I'm in the
die?
house. Don't worry about it.
Did you just blow yourself up?
No, I didn't.
I severely
not how
doubt
it
that,
happened.
considering I see a
basement.
blown up
Oh my
oven
god,
and
there's
no
so
one
many
else
guns
around.
down here.
No, nothing happened
What are
here.
y'all doing, bro?
I think you did blow yourself.
No, it
We're
didn't
playing
happen
one
like
on
that.
PUBG.
That's gay as fuck, bro.
You
honestly.
can't break fridges.
Shh, it works eventually.
I have no idea who Gary is.
It's me. I'm impersonating you. I'm
Grab that
impersonating.
double shotty. It's extremely good.
Alright.
And grab black so we're matching.
We're being shot from north.
Willox, why do you have such a big dick, dude? Look at my one. Mine's tiny. It's a tiny black one. Yours is a brown one.
Here, use this.
It's my gun.
It looks like your dick, dude.
No,
Let's-
it's
let's-
my gun.
Let's touch tips, dude. Let's touch tips. Yeah, let's touch tips.
That's kinda hot,
It's a
bro.
lightsaber
honestly.
fight.
Can I join in?
We've got 4 right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
get lost.
I wanted to
Should have
touch
been
tips.
Hey, we had bullets coming from the north, Code Jess.
Okay. Let's
Gee,
go. Oh, there's a
fuck.
guy right here.
Is he
Got
dead?
him. Yeah, I got him.
It's just white. Is this a smoke grenade?
I had Viagra, guys. My dick's enlarged.
Alright.
I prefer. This is just weird.
Now we need to go back to the center. There's not going to be anyone up on the beach right. Meet at the red house south of Rancho Pollo.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, this house hasn't
there are
been raided yet.
names.
Okay, I have actually just found a level 3 backpack.
There are levels. There are backpacks.
Apparently.
Yeah, there are 3 items. Yeah, come in here.
Hey, best
There's a backpack right here.
Square up, bro.
So there are helmets.
Did you just
armor,
mark that? Oh my god.
Okay,
Being
shooting
shot.
from the south. Yeah, let's go. And there's armor right here. Ooh, yeah, I see him.
Why aren't you asleep, Willox? Honestly.
Friendly.
Why aren't you sleeping in bed right now?
What are you doing?
Are you just not tired or something?
Grab that level 2 armor, Willox. And helmet.
Why would I be asleep? Come on.
Huh?
Why would I be asleep?
Because it's like 4 a.m., bro.
Yeah, man.
Do,
What are you
do you have to
doing?
be like a bit neat about it, bro?
Okay, 12 left,
Kind of
and there's
annoying
4 of
me.
us, so
Can
we've
you
got
stop it?
probably 4 teams left.
I'm annoying.
Yeah, you're really annoying.
You're starting to make me cry.
Good. I might just ban you.
How you gonna do that to the code god, huh?
I'm friendly.
Oh, I can.
I'm friendly.
Yeah, bro. You never answered my question about how come when I put 5 props down it breaks the game.
Oh, we got him, boys.
Damn, I died.
Did you just stand underneath the airdrop?
Yep.
Yep, that's me, bro. I'm the airdrop. Waiting for you, willox.
This is sad.
Sad? What do you
I
mean
might
sad?
actually ban you. I always thought I'd
Why?
never ban you.
Why? What have I done, willox?
I don't. Does he? Never mind.
Hmm? Can
Noth-
you repeat that, bro?
No,
Wait, are you actually?
I refuse
112?
purple, man.
Me? I'm 112, bro.
Are you?
Yeah,
Nice.
thanks, bro. I'm light like a feather, so like willox can pick me up and put me in his bed.
Oh
I'm down again, Code GS.
God.
Why are you so annoying?
I fucking just blew us both up. Okay, let's try one more. That was a funny game.
Let's see.
I don't want to play more. This is
You're
so
gonna
cool.
play more. This game is.
I've
fun.
had it muted the whole time because it's so loud.
Willox, play with me instead.
The music isn't even that loud.
Oh,
I'm not playing
Oh,
with you,
come on,
friendly.
Willox.
Why not? We can play video games.
Fine, I guess we'll do a 3-stack.
Yeah, Willox, do you wanna come
boy.
play CS with us?
Friendlier.
No.
Okay, we're going to Victory Royale this time to prove that willox is missing it.
What?
alright.
I'm going to carry
Code
us.
GS, we were the only ones with kills.
I'm going to carry us to victory.
Yes, Sully, what were you saying?
I said I was gonna say don't, but you already said whatever.
She's saying leave me alone.
You fucking.
I didn't know.
Do you want me to leave Willox
It's an
alone?
explosive barrel. It starts smoking. What did you think would happen?
Leave Willox alone.
I thought money would come out of it.
He just wants to fix
Sounds
the
funny.
shit exploits
The fuck
him.
is money?
That's fun.
He wants to
My
fix
God.
speed hack again, bro.
You have to walk in
Again?
through the doors.
Are you saying it's not fixed? Because people
Uh,
keep saying I
I
fixed
I can't get through the bloody door.
You can.
There's
you
2
can
doors.
face and go
Where
back.
are you going?
Trying to get through the door.
That's not a door. That's a window.
Oh,
Can you
You're
fix
gonna
me
have
up?
to fix it harder if you want to stop me, mate.
Can you fix me, Willox, please?
I don't
Oh
think
my
Maybe you
anyone
should
Lord.
be able to
friendly.
speed hack friendly. Maybe you're just not trying hard enough.
I tried, but like, you know, I go forward a little bit, then I go, if I can go back, and then I like slowly go forward like I'm walking normally. It's like,
Sounds beautiful. I've
know.
been waiting over a year to hear someone say that they can't speed hack.
well, I'm just fucking around, bro. I love you so much.
I mean, I could make it really. I made a minesweeper hack in a Roblox one.
Oh, I've done something down here. If you come down in the underwater shelter, there's a bunch of dead people.
Dead people, bro. That's kind of disgusting.
I guess we're not Victory Royale this time because I just killed myself.
Why do you have like a nasally voice?
Can you hear me,
Wow.
dude? Can you hear me?
Nice.
Oh, is that you? Even you? Oh no.
Yeah, that's me. I'm friendly. That's me.
It's the real friendly.
Yeah, it's
Holy
real. I'm
cow, is
friendly.
that friendly creator?
I don't
Yeah.
actually know friendly, apparently. I thought
Yeah.
I might. But
We will
Yeah,
succeed.
You don't know me. You've known my friend, so
you're a friend of an acquaintance. Yeah,
you've known a couple of my friends.
couple.
Yeah. You know, the whole lot. I'm serious, by the way. You know my friends. You know,
The whole
you-
lot
you
sounds
is
about
one of my
right.
friends, so. You're like really mean to them sometimes. You're like really
What?
abusive and you used to beat them up.
Okay. I only ever beat up Lay.
Do you guys play Minecraft?
Yeah, I play Minecraft, bro.
Right on.
Excuse me, sir,
Seven.
that's an offense toward the community. Minecraft's a dead game, I'm sorry.
Who the fuck are you, retard?
Whoa,
Your
wait,
mom got
hey,
him.
hey,
See?
we're all nice to each other here.
You
That's
saw
the whole
it.
point.
He was talking smack, bro. I couldn't help it.
Banish him to the pits.
He was talking too much smack.
Man, we are getting owned.
Hey, friendly, do you like noodles?
Go codes.
I don't like
All right.
I don't like this gif.
Hey, willox.
This guy sent me of some guy shitting
Yo,
out
Todd.
some fucking animals
Goodbye,
fucking
Willox.
shitting out noodles.
Goodbye.